less government. I'm pro-life. I support the Constitution. Before the United States, never before was there a constitution in any other country. And that derived from the Iroquois Confederation. It is a beautiful piece of words to protect us, all of us. But they got one thing wrong. It should read, all men and women are created equal. Why women? Because women bring life into our homes. Women bring wisdom into our relationships. You see the way that was written? Wasn't supposed to be like that. Now, the thing about politics today is my opponent, just like the federal government, has no 10-year plan, no 20-year plan, no 30-year plan. I have a plan, and that deals with infrastructure. I am not here to go there and fight for you. I'll tell you that right now. Because I'm going there to make it right for you. All of us in this country, in the state, we know somebody that's having trouble financially, other issues involved. And throughout my campaign across the state, I've grown with a lot of state people that are running in state government. Because I see the need for our federal representatives to be working in line with our state representatives to get laws done, get laws passed. And one of the biggest ones that the ranchers talked to me about that I brought to them is we need our own meat processing plant. Well, how are we gonna do that? I would much rather give 200, 300 million to making that a reality here in Montana. Why? Because we have a responsibility to ensure that food won't run out for us in the next few years. I'm not sure if you realize 95% of the food comes into the state is processed and from the big three. Now this processing plant would be owned by the ranchers, all of them in the state of Montana. Well, how are you gonna feed the yearlings? Simple. Dry corn. We got eastern Montana. Feed them here, process it here. Well, how are we gonna make money here and keep it there? This is what makes strong communities, and we're gonna make a strong Montana. By passing a state law requiring McDonald's takes the beef that's processed here and serves it to our community, which is a lot healthier food. Think about that. I have a plan and I have many others, and I have a coalition, but one of the most important things about this government, this federal government, is corruption and stealing. You know, people aren't receiving the benefits that they need. And what I'm talking about is our veterans. And I'll explain that system. Our veterans, we've had wars upon wars in the last 30 years. These veterans that are wounded aren't given what they're entitled to. They're thrown to the side. And there's a hierarchy in veterans too. They deserve that. Now, in corruption, I can point out a few more things, which I think I should do. We have federal employees that are invested in these big corporations, whether it be tribal casinos, whether it be agreements with water in the state of Montana, and they use them as fronts. Some of these people that are working in this government on the far left, which I want to expose, are benefiting. Some of the super rich on the far right, they can walk into here and you'll give them prestige. This Constitution and the direction it's supposed to be going is a guarantee to you, the people. I want to congratulate Mineral County for the participation, the love that is expressed, the support, the joy, the laughter. You've seen it here today. But let me get this to you. The minute you walk out that door, it changes. The brief moments of laughter. 200 here, 300 here. That was fun, wasn't it? You have a responsibility to ensure that our young are being taught properly in school on how the system works, because I guarantee you, 90% of you in this room does not know how the system works. These politicians at the state level and the federal level, we gotta start calling them out and take it in a serious manner. Because there's nothing, this country is going down. They have no plan. I have a plan. So, pray about it. Be serious about it. Get your children involved. Educate them. Because if our food source stopped next week, can you imagine what would happen? Now I have a plan to make sure that that needs provided to our communities at a cheaper scale before it's going outside the state. I've had some Idaho politicians, North and South Dakota politicians, and even some Canadians that watch my videos and said, I like that idea. We strip away the profits from the three kings and give it to our ranchers. Ensure that they are providing us with food, that they're comfortable. And to the elderly here, your life is not over. You could come and contribute and help a lot of these children, because this is in every race. Like I said, my campaign is not about race. There are single-family homes, there's kids without parents, there's drugs. Oh, sure, we fund millions of dollars to go and do a few drug busts, nationalize it, but the reality is I want to give our local police departments more money to get out there and do that. But here's the other thing too, I want to give rewards. Because now that we got fentanyl out of the way, I guarantee you, because I know this firsthand, meth is on a high production. It's easy to make. When them people are coming down, they're desperate. Give them a little incentive, we still save a lot of money, $1,000, tell us who's providing them. And they will. Because they want to break away from that. And we want to help them. Which is better? Giving $280 million to a national law enforcement to come in, make some drug busts and say, hey, we solved the problem. I'm all for border security. I really am. It isn't a reservation problem. It isn't a rural problem. It's a Montana problem. And we can do this. We could build Montana strong. And I want to commend the people that are running in office. It's not easy, but they're doing it. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, I'll take some. I'll hang around, but if you don't, I'll go play stick game. I have the opportunity. He spoke, just like I spoke to you this evening. Many blessings to all you and your family.